first thing you must have when attempting to achieve a cinematic image is an image. Besides having a camera, there's one thing you need, and that is light. Lighting is very important when trying to achieve that elusive cinematic look. It is what exposes your image, but I can guarantee you that just flipping on a light so you can see what the heck is going on is not going to help you in achieving that cinematic look. People spend a lifetime learning different ways to light a movie so that it is engaging, helps to tell the story, and is super cool. So to think that I can give you every bit of knowledge on lighting there is to know in a 5-ish minute YouTube video, then first of all, thank you. I'm very flattered you have that kind of confidence in what I am sharing. Secondly, you won't learn everything in 5 minutes, or 10 minutes for that matter, or from me. Lighting is a craft, and the masters are masters because they studied and practiced endlessly. I had the great honor of knowing, as an acquaintance, the great late Laszlo Kovacs. Watched his movies and heard him speak, and was inspired really just to become better. So, lighting. Exposure is good, but is it the it factor? Your number one goal in lighting should be to tell the story to complement it. If it detracts from the movie, then you didn't do your job, and it doesn't help in being cinematic because cinematic really is the whole of the movie. There are more artistic approaches that you can take that elevate your picture. Beware of the shadows and effects that they have on set, on the actors, etc. My favorite artist to study when it comes to lighting people is the painter Rembrandt. Rembrandt is considered the master of light by many. Other than Rembrandt, the best thing you can do to improve your lighting skills is to study light in real life. See how light falls on people's faces. Take notes on the looks you like the best and where the lights are and write it down, and then recreate it. Too little light is a problem we probably all run into, which is probably why we're all such a fan of these super low light cameras. But did you know that there is such a thing as too much light? I know, we have all been taught 3-point lighting and the rules of how to use it. But I dare you to start stripping some of those lights away and using practicals to light your image. Do you really need that fill? Why not just use the wall as a bounce? What would happen if you dished your key and just lit from behind? These are all things that may apply, but if you haven't noticed, they're all theory related. I'm gonna say it because it has to be said, and there are too many YouTube how-tos telling you how you must do something, and nothing on the theory you may choose to do it with, one way or the other. If your lighting doesn't fit the mood of the story, then it will detract from the cinematic feel of the entire film. So focus on that. Do you have any specific lighting tips for making your images look and feel more cinematic? Let me know in the comments below. I hope this helps you in some way to achieve your goals as a filmmaker and reach the audience that you've been aiming for. Like and share this video, and if you know someone who could benefit from this, send it their way. If you have any questions for me, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and you can subscribe if you haven't already by clicking somewhere here on the screen. I can hear you just fine, but if you take your foot out of your mouth, I may be able to understand you.